Katie Bates estranged from family after revealing childhood trauma. Following the success of TLC's 19 Kids and Counting, UPTV aired Bringing Up Bates for 10 seasons. The reality show followed Kelly Jo and Gil Bates and their 19 children. Katie Bates was just 14 when the show premiered. She's now married with 2 kids. She dropped a huge clue that she's estranged from her family after revealing childhood trauma. Keep reading for all the details. Katie Bates Clark and husband moved to Texas after cheating scandal. From the outside, Katie Bates Clark and her husband, Travis, had a wonderful marriage. The couple tied the knot in December 2021 after meeting in 2019. They had a long-distance relationship for nearly a year before officially courting in 2020. They share 2 kids, Haley, 3, and Harvey, 19 months. But the image of a perfect marriage was ruined in early 2026 when Travis Clark admitted on social media that he had cheated on his wife. He revealed the news one day after Katie Bates announced that she had suffered a miscarriage of their 3rd child. Katie Bates Clark stayed by her husband's side despite his infidelity. She shared on social media earlier this year that they were leaving Tennessee after just 2 years. They lived in New Jersey before moving to Tennessee in 2024. The couple now live in Texas with their 2 children. Katie Bates Clark's move from Tennessee sparked concern among fans. Many of her family members live near Knoxville, TN. Fans worried that she would be without a support system amid marital problems. The reality star directly addressed the concern. She revealed that she isn't close to her family anymore. A lot of people are confused by my decision to leave Tennessee, especially because from the outside it may look like I have a big support system here, Katie Bates wrote on social media in response to a comment from a fan. The truth is, sometimes things happening behind closed doors are a lot more complicated and painful than what people see publicly. Recently, I chose to address something that happened throughout my childhood that I wish I had the strength to address years ago. Unfortunately, after doing so, I lost relationships with about 90% of my family, she shared. Katie Bates Clark stopped short of revealing the childhood trauma, but described the situation as incredibly heartbreaking. But she's no longer hiding from her truth. I'm also done pretending everything is okay just to protect appearances, she wrote. Sadly, I've learned that not everyone will support your choices when you finally choose honesty and healing, and that's okay. A look at her Instagram account reveals the depth of the estrangement. Katie Bates Clark is only following one of her 18 siblings, Alyssa. They are both vocal on social media, but haven't addressed what's going on in the family. Does it surprise you that Katie Bates Clark is estranged from most of her family? Tell us in the comments. Katie Bates estranged from family after revealing childhood trauma. Katie Bates breaks her silence. Reality TV fans were left stunned after Katie Bates reportedly opened up about painful childhood experiences, sparking widespread discussion across social media. According to online speculation, her emotional comments have fueled rumors that she has become estranged from parts of her family. It is important to note that many of the claims circulating online remain unverified, and neither Katie nor her family has publicly confirmed many of the rumors surrounding their current relationship. Still, her willingness to discuss difficult memories has resonated with viewers who praised her courage for speaking openly about personal struggles. During recent conversations, Katie reflected on growing up in a strict household, describing moments she said left lasting emotional scars. Rather than focusing on blame, she emphasized how those experiences shaped the person she has become today. Fans react with emotion. Almost immediately, social media platforms filled with reactions from fans. Many applauded Katie for discussing a topic that countless people find difficult to address. Supporters argued that sharing stories of emotional pain can help others feel less alone. Others urged caution, reminding people not to jump to conclusions about family relationships without hearing every perspective. Several viewers pointed out that family dynamics are often complicated and cannot be fully understood from public interviews alone. The discussion quickly became one of the most talked about topics among followers of the Bates family. Rumors of family distance. As Katie's interview gained attention, rumors began circulating that she had become distant from certain relatives. Observers pointed to fewer public appearances together and less interaction on social media as supposed evidence of tension. However, experts often note that reduced online activity is not reliable proof of conflict. Families sometimes choose to keep private matters away from public attention. Without confirmation from those involved, claims of a complete estrangement remain speculative. A difficult childhood. Katie explained that childhood memories can continue affecting people well into adulthood. She described feeling pressure to meet expectations while trying to understand her own emotions. Mental health professionals frequently explain that individuals process childhood experiences differently. Events that seem ordinary to one family member may have a profound emotional impact on another. Katie's reflections encouraged many viewers to think about the importance of emotional well-being rather than judging personal experiences. Healing instead of blame. One theme that stood out throughout Katie's discussion was healing. Rather than seeking revenge or public sympathy, she focused on understanding herself and moving forward. She spoke about learning healthier ways to communicate, setting personal boundaries, and finding support from trusted friends. Many fans appreciated this approach, saying it transformed the conversation from family drama into one about personal growth. Public attention brings new challenges. Living life in the public eye creates unique pressures. Reality television personalities often discover that deeply personal moments become entertainment headlines. Katie's experience illustrates how quickly a private conversation can evolve into widespread speculation. Every social media post, interview, or family photograph becomes analyzed by thousands of strangers searching for hidden meaning. That level of attention can make healing even more complicated. Mixed opinions online. Not everyone interpreted Katie's comments the same way. Some believed her story demonstrated remarkable strength. Others questioned whether private family matters should be discussed publicly. Meanwhile, another group argued that survivors should never feel pressured to remain silent simply to protect a family's public image. The debate reflected larger conversations about trauma, forgiveness, and accountability. Family privacy matters. Although rumors continue circulating, privacy remains important. Families often experience disagreements that outsiders never fully understand. Public speculation can sometimes increase emotional stress for everyone involved. For that reason, many supporters encouraged respectful discussion instead of assumptions. Why her story resonated. Katie's willingness to discuss emotional pain connected with many people because childhood trauma affects millions worldwide. Viewers shared their own experiences in comment sections, explaining how difficult conversations with family members changed their lives. Others thanked Katie for reminding them that seeking therapy or emotional support is a sign of strength rather than weakness. The importance of boundaries. Another major topic was healthy boundaries. Katie suggested that creating emotional distance from situations that feel harmful can sometimes be necessary for healing. Mental health advocates often explain that boundaries do not automatically mean someone hates their family. Instead, boundaries can provide space for personal recovery and healthier future relationships. Social media amplifies every detail. In today's digital world, even small changes become major headlines. A missed birthday post or fewer family photos can quickly become evidence for dramatic rumors. However, online appearances rarely reveal the full reality behind personal relationships. Fans were reminded that social media offers only a small glimpse into people's lives. Support from viewers. Thousands of encouraging messages reportedly appeared across various platforms. Many praised Katie's honesty and wished her continued healing. Some shared resources for trauma recovery and mental health awareness. Others expressed hope that any family disagreements could eventually be resolved through understanding and compassion. Looking toward the future, whether Katie's relationship with her family changes remains unknown. Family relationships often evolve over time. Some become stronger after honest conversations, while others require distance before healing becomes possible. Only Katie and her relatives truly know what conversations are happening behind closed doors. Lessons beyond reality television. Katie's story highlights broader issues affecting many families. Childhood experiences can influence adulthood in unexpected ways. Open conversations about emotional health continue reducing stigma and encouraging people to seek help when needed. Regardless of differing opinions, many agree that respectful dialogue is healthier than online speculation. Final thoughts. Katie Bates' emotional reflections have generated significant discussion among fans. While rumors about estrangement continue to circulate, many of the claims remain unverified, and it is important not to treat speculation as established fact. Her story has nevertheless encouraged meaningful conversations about childhood experiences, emotional healing, mental health, and the importance of personal boundaries. As public interest continues, many supporters hope that compassion, privacy, and honest communication will guide whatever comes next for Katie and her family. Ultimately, the greatest takeaway may not be whether rumors prove true, but that sharing personal experiences can inspire others to seek healing, understanding, and support in their own lives.